Hello Capricorn, I am Jess from the Nimbi bringing you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. We're going to get started with an overall energy for your reading. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, aliens, please give me the message that this Capricorn or this viewer needs to hear most at this time on their journey. Please and thank you. All right, Capricorn, any placement, cross-watchers are always welcome. My intention is that one of my messages will find you regardless of the sign I put in the title. All right, Capricorn, what do we have? Overall energy. These are general readings, guys, and I do receive channeled messages while doing the readings. Only take the messages that resonate for you. Always trust your intuition. It will guide you. All right, Capricorn. Thank you. Stuck in the mud. Oh my goodness, that is so funny because the daily channeled message that I did is so linked to this. So stuck in the mud. I love that this is an elephant because elephants, they never forget anything, right? So it's almost like being stuck in your head. This is a number 24 breaking down to a 6. So for me, that's coming into balance, harmony, equilibrium. But this is like, this is almost coming through as really being stuck in your head. Instead of following the present moment, or like allowing yourself to be in the present moment, you're like kind of caught up in your head space. All right, let's see. Capricorn, what's this all about? That might not work. All right, I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see. It's Judgment and the Four of Cups on the split. Yeah, I feel like this is releasing the past. The past where maybe things haven't gone the way you wanted, missed opportunities. There's really an energy of apathy coming through. But again, it's kind of like being stuck in your head. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, the Emperor, nice. All right, Capricorn. Message for Capricorn. Hi, King of Swords, 8 of Wands. Okay. King of Swords, 8 of Wands. We're actually... The round table makes this super challenging. It's not even a table. Actually, it's a spool. Okay, here we go. What do we have? King of Swords, 8 of Wands. All right, so we've got action coming through. It feels very peaceful action, forward movement, which is nice coming after stuck in the mud. There's clarity, there's truth, there's a directness coming through. All right, I'm being guided to take them. All right, the 7 of Coins is about waiting for your harvest. Yeah, okay. So that 4 of Cups did want to come out. With the 9 of Swords. So there's an element of these piercing thoughts. Again, too much thinking, anxiety. I feel like there's a sense of being really grounded into maybe the things that haven't worked out for you. These 3 cups on the bottom, they don't have anything in them. This cup up here that this guy is kind of, I'm hearing fixated on, is full, but he's very grounded into where he's at, even though it's very not emotionally fulfilling. Interesting. It's like knowing that there's something more out there, but being very stuck with where you're at. And I feel like that place that you're stuck in is this place of fear. It's almost like you're fearing reaching this cup. This cup is here. It's like wanting to come in for you, but you're so grounded into like where you're at that you are not grabbing it because you're very stuck in your head, you're very worried, you're very anxious. There's a lot of fear around this. Okay. I think you've put a lot of time into whatever this cup is. You've put a lot of work into yourself is what I'm hearing. And that cup that wants to come in for you is actually everything you could possibly wish for. That's nice. So you just need to grab it. You need to receive it. Okay. The Knight of Swords coming out on the bottom, which is about taking action, right? Yeah, I totally feel that too. Taking action, moving forward with something, taking charge, having initiative is coming out. All right, so let's see. All right, the Eight of Cups and the King of Pentacles on the split. So there's something coming through, needing to walk away. I feel like this is where you're needing to walk away from, to go get your ninth cup, right? To move out of that place of stability, that place of comfort. All right. I feel like maybe some of you are very stuck in that space. Talk to me about this Knight of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Talk to me about the Knight of Swords. Thank you. Judgment coming through again. So yeah, that did want to be seen. So this is, you know, this is rising up from the dead. This is hearing the call of something greater and rising up to move forward, to come up out of the grave. Nice, that's a good energy. Talk to me still one more about the Knight of Swords for Capricorn. One more card, please. Thank you. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, opening up, letting something in close to your heart. This guy, you know, is very closed off. He's very focused on his pentacles, on his tangible world, on his material stuff, the things that he's worked for. But in doing that, it's made him very closed off to the things around him. So there's a sense of needing to open up, needing to take charge, right? This guy, the Knight of Swords, he can't move forward if he's clinging on to pentacles. That won't work. Interesting. Yeah, so this could be the dead thing that you need to let go of, that closed off, the non-receptivity, to really just opening up, opening the coffin is what I just heard. Okay, interesting. Yeah, opening the coffin. All right, cool. It's time to open your coffin. That could be taken so many ways. I'm thinking, however you're guided to take that is how it's meant for you. Talk to me about the King, oh God, of Swords. Thank you. The Tower and the Five of Wands. So some kind of surprise coming through here. It's causing a lot of internal chaos is how it's coming through. Yeah, there's like so much, this is like battling yourself almost. So we started off this reading with stuck in the mud, right? Well, something blew that apart. Some kind of surprise, something changed the scene, something got shaken up, and it's causing a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos, a lot of internal conflict. But what you're being guided to do right now is be the King of Swords, right? Have clear thought. Don't fool yourself with your thoughts, though. The King of Swords doesn't get stuck in, it's not coming through as he's getting stuck in his head, right? He's very fair, he's very just, he's very logical, and there's something to that, really kind of seeing the bigger picture, I'm hearing being close to source in that. So you maybe are receiving messages, because swords are also about messages, about something, about how to move forward in something very clearly, very crisp and concise. Okay. Yeah, but something is very shocking coming through, and it's very unsettling to you. All right. Let's see. Talk to me about the Eight of Wands, please. So there is like a peaceful energy. There's a lot of doves in that card. Talk to me about the Eight of Wands for Capricorn. Thank you. The King of Wands and the King of Swords. Yeah. So I don't think I didn't say it, but yeah, connecting to source, I did say that. There's an element that came through with that King of Swords of following your intuition, and the wands for me represent intuition in a very big way. So there's something about that, taking charge, having action, like there's action, there's forward movement, there's communication, and it's like having the courage to follow your intuition, but also in a very balanced and logical kind of way. And I like that the King of Swords came out again with that a card that does represent intuition to me in some ways. So it's really nice. This is forward movement in that, even though there's something chaotic, it feels very chaotic over here, some kind of tower moment, some kind of surprise. It's really like bringing you to this very powerful energy full of clarity, following your intuition, having courage, strength to really face something, take charge, and just take action. Yeah, I love the lizards in this card because lizards to me represent the dream time. So again, it's kind of like something that you've always dreamed of. I'm being reminded to say that. Okay, let's talk about the 7 of Coins, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. The Knight of Swords. We're getting a lot of repeating cards. I mean, well, yeah. One more. One more, thank you. The 9 of Cups, nice. Taking charge, taking action, having initiative to get your complete wish fulfillment, to get everything that you've wanted. Again, that's how I feel this cup is. What it's representing for you. It's everything that you've ever wanted, everything that you've ever dreamt for, wished for. Taking charge to go get that. We can only stay stuck for so long, right? There's an element of timing coming through here, but she's waiting. She's waiting for her harvest. She's waiting for the right time. But don't be stuck in this energy, because if you wait too long, the fruit is going to mold. It's not going to be a bountiful harvest, right? So at some point you have to take action to get what you want. Nice. All right, talk to me about the 9 of Swords for Capricorn. Thank you. The 3 of Swords. One more. Holy smokes. The Ace of Cups. I'm going to leave that right there because it landed on top of that 1 cup there. Whew. The 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords. That's a lot, yeah. So that... yeah. The 9 of Swords. So much fear. So much fear of heartache, something not going right, being stabbed in the back, being deceived, being misled, being tricked. There's so much like overwhelming energy in this. It's no wonder it's coming out with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is your headspace right now. About whatever this Ace of Cups is that is coming into you. I feel like it's quite a surprise. It's caught you off guard. It could have to do with another person. I mean, we have Aquarius all over this reading. So there's like this element of there's something coming in for you, a lot of love, everything you've ever wished for. It's very peaceful. Again, we have a dove coming through here, which we also have on the 8 of Wands. Very peaceful, very gentle, very loving, very nurturing. There's so much fear around it though, my dear Capricorn. Ouch. Yeah, like this is not a good space to be. Again, we're being asked to move past that energy because this is maybe where you're stuck. All right, talk to me about the 4 of Cups for Capricorn, please. 4 of Cups for Capricorn. They just said, do I really need to say more? Okay, Temperance. Let your cup be filled. That's what I just heard. Temperance coming in. There's a healing energy coming through in this. There's alchemization. There's so much love. Let your cup be filled. I do love this because we have, you know, rising to the call, right? Rising up out of the dead, right? The dead. What's done? What's gone? Rising up out of the dead and allowing your cup to be filled. This is divine intervention is what I'm hearing. That's so nice. Divine intervention. There's timing happening here. There's like all in the right time. Your cup is being filled. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you just have to you have to be open. You have to receive it. You need to move out of what didn't work in the past. Yeah, the 6 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. This talks about victory, success, recognition. And this is recognizing that this is quite possibly whatever that cup represents for you is something you've always wished for. And I think you should just go for it. Don't be stuck in the mud, because you remember so much of the past, like the elephant, right? Let's see. We're going to look at that. The Ten of Pentacles, stability, happy home, happy family, everything you've ever wished for. Okay. Right. We're just going to get some final thoughts here for Capricorn. Final thoughts. Final, I don't know, advice. Just what final message do you have to give us, universe? Final message for Capricorn. Final message for Capricorn. Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands. Okay. It's time to move past this defensive energy because it's time to release the burdens, right? You're moving into calmer water. You don't need to carry the burdens of the past with you. You don't need to remain defensive because you've moved into calmer water. That's where you're heading. Yeah, that's really nice energy. All right, Capricorn. Whoops. That's what I've got for you today. I hope that this content resonates with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. Subscribe if you want to get more of my tarot readings, or I do channeled guidance messages. I suggest you watch the one that I am publishing today. Yeah, I'll maybe put a link on it. I don't know if I can do that from my phone, which out here where I'm at. But yeah, so because it's very much talking about being stuck, right? And creating your own movement. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much. Until next time, I send you so much love and light. Bye.